could be a sudden cut right there. Had to go into the phone. If I did edit that out, it might be edited. If not, it might just be a little usage, little jump in the video. So continuing on, back up through the Hash Lake, and I honestly don't remember the name of this tree. Honestly. Just want to continue up here. Watch it for this messed up, and then watch out for the messed up collision, and then watch out for these mushroom guys, because they will kill me in one hit with my Crest. The Great Hollow. Remember to watch, it's kind of redundant. You're watching a walkthrough to get all the items, and then the walkthrough doesn't get all the items. But specifically, it will only literally, actually, it might be 2 areas. We'll be getting most of the items. There's a second area that I just, depending on how experienced I am, if I want to really explore the area, I might miss one item, which will be the Covenant Souls Serpent Ring, because it's a kind of a sketch jump you have to make to get to it. You know, I don't remember the location, so I might have to watch someone's walkthrough to plan my route to get that. If anything, you guys should always watch one of the other talented Souls YouTubers, because honestly, yeah, I'm kind of rookie. I'm rookie. I'm like, I don't even know what you'd call it. I'm not even an apprentice. I'm a beginner. I don't know as much as I know. These guys that have like actually made walkthroughs that aren't just like playthroughs that try to walk you through the game, quote unquote. Yo, they put the work in. They got the routes. They got the notes. You know, every episode they be like, all right, let me check my notes. We're gonna go here. And what I've done in, say, it's kind of quick. Like I know where everything is. It's taking me like say it's like 8 minutes for like one little section of a zone. It'll take these guys like 5 minutes, and then they give us a much more thorough explanation on how to tackle these areas, builds, and like leave people baffled every time, not be baffled, whatever I was gonna say. But like you can see all these white shinies. Yeah, you guys got that. I've died like 3 times already. Yeah, I'll just farm up the crafting materials and everything that you get. It's just a couple of souls, some crafting materials, and I believe a couple of other items such as like a humanity, blue tie night chunk, white tie night chunk. Yeah, and I just don't got that. So I'll leave it with you guys to get on now. I just want to stop by, find Cowboy. I think it's like episode 8 or 6 of his that he goes down here. I believe he picks like the master key. He shows you, honestly, that's like the best guide people I have. Yeah, like Fine Cowboy, honestly, top 3, just probably honestly number 1 guide for these Dark Souls games. He just be knowing everything. He'll be like, secret wall here, and then there's like 3 secret walls. He shows you how to get all the items, gives you the lore. He just be talking to you, and no explanation needed. And I'm just not at that level yet, honestly. So what we want to do here is, honestly, I don't want to put back on the other ring. So another strategy is, if you don't have the Rusted Iron Ring, if you hold sprint and mash triangle, or Y if you're on console, or Xbox. I don't know if it's a console when I'm on a PlayStation, which is another console. Whatever your switch weapon button is, like pull it to shield, or like 2-hand. Just spam that key while you're running. If you'll see, if you notice the spam that, it will slowly budge, like an extra point or two. And you have to get to the zone as easily as possible. Hit the bonfire and we'll be good to go. Now that we're in Blighttown, we came down the actual route. That way, we'll be using the little shortcut way. If you would have had the master key, you could have took this route, which is why I highly recommend watching anyone else's guide on Dark Souls like a walkthrough, because they 9 times out of 10 pick the master key, and then they got these little extra areas that you can run through, pick up a couple of items, and significantly impact the way you play this game. That key will make your life a whole lot easier and ready to do a couple of sequence breaks. Ready to get this done. Alright, so when you're going across that bridge, or going off that windmill, make sure you roll. Highly recommended. Or you will, even if you try to walk off, sometimes you will just die. And then you come over here, onto this branch. This is highly sketch, because I've slipped off of it if you just move in the wrong way. Just watch out for that. Then come over here, we will be getting the remedy spell and the crimson staff. Crimson armor along with the staff, and here's your remedy spell. Sorcery stuff. I like how it's quite funny how they placed the remedy spell after you completed Blighttown, basically. And we're toxic. I forgot about that. Just gotta play that much more carefully. Anyone who got Crest like me, yeah, it's terrible. Actually, defenses, I'm scared of everything right now. Even with all my experience, I cannot shake that feeling. Stay shut up. Watch out for that. I don't know if there's any items over here. Honestly, I don't think I've ever went up that way. And over there, you can see that's where we need to go. I mean, you can jump. You should not jump. Actually, if you line it up, I'll try it, guys. It's the first time I've ever done this. Yeah, I highly recommend just go back across the branch. Right there, they're sketchy either way. You either take a sketch jump and barely land on, or you take a walk across a death row, basically, of that tree branch. So just watch out. We're gonna get toxic again. Very, very horrible to get toxic, especially with the low health bar. But since these guys don't respawn, we just want to quickly kill them off, and we're just gonna heal through it. Because honestly, by the time we eat, living life on the edge right there. By the time we eat moss clumps, they're just gonna poison us again because of how many they are. So you just want to kill them. By the time you get like right here, just heal it off, and then not worry about it. You see, there's one more right there. Oh my god. I think we're looking for this item. We're just gonna drop punching attack. These get the 5% to upgrade our Estus flask. These guys do not respawn. The dogs will respawn, but the poison guys will not kill them. So we're just gonna pray good RNG, go for the ladder, get out. We got toxic again. And we'll just, yo, holla out of here. There's no point of toxic, just hitting it. So you get like right here. It's the first save. I recommend get rid of that. And that is, I would say, the hardest part of taking this little route. After this, we'll just buy like 3 trolls, a couple of items, pick up a couple of items, and we'll be back at Firelink. Oh, when I had in episode 9, that last episode, I said we will be exploring Valley of the Drakes. So we'll go right towards the Valley of the Drakes, like where it links up to Darkroot Basin, and then we will be heading back, showing you how it really ties together the area. And another starting classes gear can be found there, so we'll be picking that up too. And then we will be breaking our curse, and then heading to ending episode of Firelink. Probably a little bit of a... Honestly, I don't know how long I feel, so I don't have like a timer with me. I just have to judge it based off of how long I believe the zone will take. And I think all of this will take a little longer than our sections. Like the 30 minutes, it might take us like 45, I'd say. If I don't edit out any of the part of Ashwick. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can pop a quick purple microphone. Unfortunate. I forgot just how low the HP, my HP bar is. Instead of doing safety strats, it's just backstabs. I'm out here trying to just two-hand them. Play this a lot more safe, guys. Do as I say, not as you see. I don't know how the saying goes, but just don't copy me. Don't copy me in some of these situations. Like if you're a mage, yo, blast them as far back as you can be. Same with like archery. Yeah, do what you gotta do. You see, that's where it links up. That's New Londo Ruins. We will be heading this way though first. I would recommend you guys first go that way before clearing out. It's very smart. Very, very smart. I can just imagine it while being cursed. I think an unfortunate death. Yeah, I'd be so sad. So sad. I would not be sad, honestly. In all honesty, the frustration of Dark Souls will get to me. If I die, I had to go all the way back down to Blighttown. Run all the way back up, get poisoned again, and still be cursed. I'd be so frustrated. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to rest at the bonfire. We will be going to purchase a purging stone from the Undead Merchant. And right next to Undead Berg, who is in the tunnel. And then we will be finishing up Valley of the Drakes and then returning here. Now, if you noticed, our Firekeeper has died. And you see the Lordran is missing. Just like everyone says, Demonette, Lordran has killed the maiden. And now you can no longer use his bonfire. I believe even if you just click on it though, such as clicking like this, you set your spawn point and you will be spawned back here, but you cannot rest, level up, and do all that. And we talked to the Crestfallen Warrior, he got a couple of bits of dialogue from Lordran. I believe these guys got a couple of dialogue that is framed. You can't take it. If you go with it, you will be locked out of his darker side, I would say, which is Ka. They both lead you to the end of the game, but Framped will allow you to sell items to him at different prices, while Cath will unlock another Covenant. Highly recommend. In this guide, I will be going the Cath route, just because I feel it's more interesting. But yeah. just came to set your spawn point. On honesty, I don't know if that set it, so if you might want to go chill up with Andre and like do your own thing, but we'll just be taking that risk, I guess. It's actually 12. Yo, honestly, yeah, I did not. I wanted to set there so I can homeward bound back out of there after I finish this area, and I'm not sure if that actually counted. So if it doesn't, and I get sent back to Blighttown, I will 100%, 100% ending the episode.
What?
So you guys want to just come over here? This is another NPC. He sells you. He's the magic NPC. He sells you magic. You're like you can make a magic knife. Magic. He's also like I believe the enchanted weapons and the larger magic tub. Magic plus 5 and plus 10. He sells all that, and he sells the sorcerer's catalyst and things like that. So if you need anything from him, he's there, chilling. And if you notice, Crestfallen Warrior, this is the end of his quests. He goes a little insane after you ring both bells and then do Lotrek, which is all I want to pop down here. But you can see he just wants to fight. And he forgot. We got the Black Knight sword. And just like that, he's done for. He couldn't handle this one. That's it. We will not be seeing him again in this playthrough. And end of his quest. He has gone hollow. What you want to do, we're to come down here just quickly. We will not be exploring this area, but we will be grabbing a couple of items. Like a couple, I mean one item. We will be grabbing a Firekeeper sword that I should have went and grabbed earlier on in the playthrough. Would have been smart, but I wanted to really do these areas one at a time. Which is, it's like a, I don't even know what to say. If you watch any like 100% walkthroughs, they will be this will get you the best start. You go here and get this Firekeeper sword. It is smart to do it early. You need to just homeward bone back to Firelink. But with me not doing it, I wanted to do the area all in one, including the Firekeeper sword. But it just makes the game harder for yourself. So we'll be testing that theory. Homeward bone. Number 1. Let's see if we get spawned back. If not, I will be ending the episode and I will be running back. Yeah, I saw nothing. I'm telling you, going no notes, no route. Whole different ball game. You guys should make your own walkthrough. Whole different ball game. It's like your expectation versus reality. Even if you guys play these games and then you try to copy some crazy YouTuber like what was it, Lobestar Jr. Astora Horrible. I can never. I'll stay in my lane. I'll stay in my lane, honestly. In all honesty. I don't know. For the first half of this game, with all this interconnectivity, there will be a lot of running back and stuff. But later on in the game, once you get like past halfway point, it will just be go, 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 go. Because those areas are a lot more, a lot less backtracking. There's like one backtracking section. After the halfway point of the game, everything else you can just get it as you see. After this, you won't see the struggle. You won't see no more struggle. We'll have like a solid build down, some new weapons. Forget you heard that little voice crack or whatnot. But yeah, if you remember in the last episode, we got the item and a couple other weapons, butcher's knife, I need new controller, guys. I can't run straight. These guys usually just roar and easily avoidable. If I don't want to fight them, you can just run past. That was the plan, and it failed, and I almost died. And I was like second, third run back. Yeah, I'm dying out here, guys. So all you want to do, we'll be heading over here. Highly recommend. Probably take these off. How much am I at? Below 30%. It's 23 defense. It's 33.8. We'll just take that off. We should be good. This is it's like a top. This is the top half of a drake, I would say. It's like a older drake, but it's not a dragon. Its bottom half. If you see up the ledge, the bottom half went all the way down, and it has fell, and you'll be seeing it later on. So all you want to do, grab Astora straight sword, and then gun. Easiest way to fight this, I would recommend the yellow bow, which I might have put away. I have 100% put away, but you can just use little arrows. Kind of forgot I had pyromancy. It would just be 246. Ooh, I like that damage. So this is why pyromancy is the thing. Fire orb. I believe we had like chaos fire ball. Yeah, if we would have used this, that would have tore him up. Yeah, it's only +5, but we'll just go down and fight him. There's no way around it. I recommend you wait for this to go away. Run. Keep it down like this. Get a hit, get out. Wait for this. Get your hit. Get out. Should be like the easiest strategy as long as you get it down. I might save. I would say you just press B and then shoot me down. I think you got from there dragon skill. Just quickly yeah, dragon skill. So we will be putting back on our iron shield, our things. Putting back on our armor and stuff. And highly recommend you watch for this. I'll heal in advance. These drakes are very unpredictable. They will spew out lightning, and they do a ton of damage. Especially with a low health bar. That was almost one hit, so we would just be running fast. We've got past. Yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. Yeah, honestly, I'm tired of these run backs. So I'm just gonna pop in here. This will all connect all the Valley of the Drakes. This will connect the whole area together. We will be backtracking through that area after we fought one of the later game bosses, because there's armor so you can get at the end of a quest line. But if you remember, this is back. Saw the Black Knight. We dropped the halberd back in Darker Basin. Come right out here. It is the exact same spot where we first saw this bonfire, and I said, yeah, we won't be going over there in this episode. Probably the coming episodes we'll go explore that area. That is now. That is right now. So when we went past that drake, there was a little hole that you're supposed to go into. There's like one humanity. We will be going to pick that up at the cost of our life. 100%. I promise you guys to walk through. As long as it's not no Ash Lake, or as long as it's not the Great Hollow, I got you. I'll lead you to victory. I will not be leading you to this. In a stagger. Yeah, guys, if you get the Black Knight for 3 hits, there's your stagger. One more hit. Watch out for the. There is one. Right. These guys have a very low chance of dropping a dragon skill. Like it's like 1%. Man, if you ever actually legitimately farmed up dragon skills through these guys, yeah, you're crazy. 100% crazy. And that's why I hate these guys with a passion. You just do a little turnaround and I fell off. I lost 15,000 souls. And that's Dark Souls. I feel like I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, I'll just be rocking the shield. Actually, I think this guy higher lightning. 50, 75, heavy though. It was just this close. Just think about it. All this. And yo, whenever you, if you ever play Dark Souls, guys, you have played it before. You should have your first experience is unique, but every following playthrough will be something different. No matter what, you'll find a new way to die. You'll die at the most ridiculous thing. It's Dark Souls. Honestly, I like playing it so much just because I've never died in these scenarios before. I play these games over 30 playthroughs. I've 100%ed it like more than 10 times on varying consoles, ranging from Xbox, PlayStation, and on PC. Die. Just follow around. Maybe some controller. But yeah, first time dying there. What you guys want to do after you get here? I will be taking this back off. We'll just pick up the bandit set. You can. I don't know, honestly, it's up to you guys. Do you want to use that set or you want to do something else? It's up to you guys. I'll just toss on like where I want to this log. Starting gear for the bandit. And then we will be grabbing the red Tearstone Ring and homewarding boat out of here. When you're below 20%, the red Tearstone Ring will allow you to gain bonus damage. So use it as you see fit. No, honestly, I might make the next episode, guys, it will 100% be, it'll be like a little short. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be me. Next episode it will be a short of, I wanna grab, just a little cleanup thing I wanted to do. So I'll just throw that, not in this episode, but then the 5-minute episode. I'm still calling it a 0.5 episode. It'll be what today? This episode 10 will be episode 10.5, which will be a little cleanup. So watch out for that. You'll still be getting more, I would say, more consistent upload schedule. I won't count as an episode for that. Like week, it won't count, but yeah, just want to do some cleanup, so watch out for that. A lot of my mind after dying, because when you die in this game, you just left with the you died, and you have to just contemplate. You just left there, think, I died. You just gotta accept it. Well, hello, Andre. I will be resting at your bonfire. And I will never have to do the run back again. Thank you. See you over there. Ascend's Fortress, which will be going on in the next episode. Or the next full episode, we will be continuing on there. But that's it for this episode. It's quite a lengthy one. I want to say thank you guys. You can like, comment, subscribe, do anything, do as you please, and don't go hollow. Thank you guys. Have a good one.